Assalamualaikum, welcome to another video of AutoCAD. In this video, we'll be drawing the third angle projection of this figure. So in that, the front view would be in the third quadrant. Uh, the top view would be in the second quadrant, and the side view would be in the fourth quadrant. So let's begin. Again, I have my layers. So I'll click this uh, main drawing. So let's start with the front view. So in the front view, we will see this part and this whole part and this circular part. So let's start. It would be in the third quadrant, the front view. So we'll be starting with the bottom. So let's take it. Draw 60, and you can see that it goes 20 to the top, but we won't be drawing this now. We'll go 40 to the right, then this would be 20, so I'll go 20 down, and this would be 40 as well, so it's 40. Then again this would be 12. This is 40, but we don't need that now. I just drag it down here, and I go 12 to the right, and from here this would be 40 as well, so I'll go 12, and I'll go 40 down, and then I'll just match it 12 again, and okay. So now I'll just trim out this line, uh, this line, and I have to draw uh, a semicircle over here. So I just choose this start, center, and end, and I know my radius, so that is 40, but no need of it right now. I'll need the radius here. The diameter is 16, so I have chosen the center diameter and the center point, and the diameter is 16. Here we go. I'll leave the extra lines. Just delete this line, and you can see that this is the front view is completed in the third quadrant. I'll just add the center lines. I check the center line layer, and go to annotate and just go on the center marks. So I have the center marks. Now I have to make the top view and the side view. Before that, I'll just open my hidden lines layer and just draw a couple of hidden lines. So from this point to this, from here to here, from here, okay. And for the top view, go this, and from here, these are just rough lines again, just so that my drawing has the exact projections. So now I should make the side view. In the side view, we'll see these two legs and this part and the bottom part. So let's begin. This uh, width would be 40. Sorry. So I'll take from here. I have to change the layer first. Again, I'll take the line command and go 40 over here. And let's just finish this. This one as well. So now I'll join these two lines. These two legs would be of 12, 12. So let's not join it and just make it 12. So 12 and to the bottom here too 12 and the bottom, and then from here I'll just join it. Okay, and trim out the other lines. So this is all good. Now I have to add another line, that is this line, from this point to this point. Okay, and I have to draw this curve as well. So let's find the center midpoint. Where is the midpoint? It is supposed to be at 20. Okay, so I'll take this radius, center diameter, and the diameter is 16. So I have my circle and my arc. This would be again start, center, and end. So this is my starting point, this is my center point, and this is my end point. Okay, so I have my side view as well. This I'll just check it once again. So everything seems to be fine. So now I have to make the top view. So for that I'll just take a line of this length and the height must be uh, the top view, the height must be this. So the height must be 40. So we would taking 40 and 80 and 40 again. So we have a box here. Now we want to draw these two legs from the top. So it would be 12 from here and 12 from there. So I'll just select this point. I'll go 12 and this would be 40 and again 12 down and to this. You can also use a triangle, you can also use a square over here, but I'm more comfortable with lines, so I'm using this line command. So now I have to draw this circle and the curve again. So this is my center point. I'll go to 20 and this is just for my phone. These are extra lines which I'm drawing. So I'll select the center diameter circle and the radius. The diameter is 16. So I have a circle and the start, center, end. So this is the starting point, the center point, and the end point. So I have my circle as well and the arcs as well. So I'll trim the extra lines and I'll just turn off my hidden lines. So now you can see that the center lines are uh, left to draw. Let me check once again my top view. These are two legs and this is the part in the middle and this is the circle. Okay, that seems fine. So I'll just select the center line layer again, go to the annotate and choose the center mark. Should be for this circle and for this line both. So this circle, this curve, so we have our main center lines, and now let's draw the other chain lines, which would be from this point. So it would be here and from here as well. So these lines are made, and you also want to draw the lines here. I'm just making them quickly. I'll trim off the extra edges later. Okay, so these three are made. The center line, there has to be a center line here. We'll draw a line here too, and it will go all the way to this point. Let's close this for a moment and correct our drawing, so we won't be, seeing this part. So I'll just trim it out. Again, I'll turn on my center lines. So now I have my center lines, and this would be an extension line 2 and one for here. So I'll drag a line. Okay, so the lines for the side view is done, and the front view, there's this line, there's this line, and there's the line joining from here. trim it out if it does. It does. Okay, so that we can see the actual uh, figure. Okay, and some of the lines would be from this. Okay, and from here to okay. So I just clean my front view and side view, and I'll be going on to the top view. You see that these are not continuous lines, center lines. So the front view has been cleaned. One piece of advice that if you are drawing these lines on the paper on the drawing sheet, do not just extend them randomly, because when you'll be erasing it, you can make your drawing pretty dirty. We'll extend this as well. Okay, again the top view, and from here. Okay, let's check it again. Okay, so I have these three lines, and one would be an extension of this. So I'll extend it, and now I'll clean it, clean the extra edges. So now the views have been completed. So this is the third angle projection of this figure. So I hope you liked the video, and thank you again.